morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching. But we're going to start off with the great toy purge of 2020. So, if you're here, you've seen these videos where I clean my kids' rooms. Yes, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for cleaning my kids' rooms. Do I do this every day or every week? Absolutely not. My kids are supposed to clean their rooms. We don't do it like a daily thing, but it's a constant thing. We're going in there reminding them to pick up, put things away, whatever. Things just got out of hand, and I've just gotten tired of it. So my kids have a lot of junk, toys that they don't play with. So we're going to minimize them, and they are left with a bunch of toys. I don't want people to think that I'm just getting rid of all their toys and they're not going to have any toys in the house. I promise they'll still have a lot of toys. But this is Hannah's room. She is 6, and her room is rather small, so it can get messy really quickly. So the first thing I started doing was just dumping out the containers. So I think the last video I did cleaning her room, maybe the one before that, I made little labels for all of her little totes so that it would help her put things away. It kind of helps, but she still like shoves random things like in the most random places. Like it doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to get rid of all like the McDonald's toys, all the broken things, toys that they don't play with. And I do this without my kids. And I say this because there is a reason why you want to do it without your kids. Kids grow an attachment to toys whether they play with them or not. And I did as well. Like I even said, I think it was on Instagram, it's like it's hard getting rid of some of the toys because those are toys you remember when they were younger, but it's like this was like 6 years later. They don't need these kind of toys. Um, but I do keep a lot of things. They still have a lot of stuff. But this cat is like full on attacking me at some point in this video. But I am going through that basket is what I use to put all the donation toys in. And I will go through it before I put it in the bags so that I can kind of just make sure that's something that I want to get rid of. Um, and then let's see, what are we? Oh, I'm pulling things from under the bed. So I am doing this without Hannah. She is at school. Noah is doing his schoolwork in his room. So it just makes things easier because when I do this with my kids, everything I touch, they're like, no, I want to keep. No, I want to keep it. I want to keep it. My cat just dropped something. um, so yeah, so try to do this without your kids if you can. If maybe have them have a sleepover in the living room with, watching the TV, and you can do it one night while they're, you know, doing that. I don't know. It's better to do it when they're not around. You can go through and get rid of all the broken toys. A lot of toys are just trashed and there's no reason to keep it. These are all donations. I'm not throwing away these toys. There is like 2 small bags of trash that I actually do find. Under her bed, oh, ugh, I wish, I just want to put her mattresses on the floor so my kids won't put things under their bed. But she has all these little totes that we put things in, we try to organize it. She just, when I tell her to clean up, she'll just shove things everywhere to the point where I'm almost like tired of like trying to help her organize and just let her throw things all into one toolbox. But then I feel like kids would play with things more if they were organized because they would be able to find all their Barbie things and all their doll things or whatever. I don't know. Let me know what y'all guys do because kids in their rooms frustrate me so much. eventually towards the end. But I have all these little like Dollar Tree, Walmart tote boxes or whatever with lids. Can't find the lids, but I put little labels on them with my Cricut. You could just write on them. I've done that in the past. Put like duct tape on it, or pretty duct tape, and then write on the duct tape and saying what it is to kind of help with the organization. I mean, depending on your child, I think if I was more repetitive and I was daily or so and was like, here's the baby stuff, let's put all the baby stuff in here. Like I've done it the past like 2 days, but it's not something that I'm gonna do. Like honestly, I'm just not gonna go in there and do that. But if that is something that you are into and you want to start doing, the first time I did it, I had pulled out all of the toys and everything out of both of their rooms, and I have videos of those. I put it into the living room so that we could go through every single item, and then I organized them by like kind of what they are. So we have like her Hatchimals in one thing, we have like her Barbie stuff in one thing, random toys. I have one that just says toys because it's just like random ones. That one says babies. That has like all her baby accessories. She also has a little tote under her bed that has baby clothes in it because that has a lot. What else? There's one that has Doc Mix stuff in, so it's all of her doctor stuff. Just so it makes it easier for her when she wants to play with something, she can go and just find those things and play with them. That's her dress up tote. I talk about that in a minute. About trying to find something new for that. But yeah, that's all her laundry. Half of that is probably clean because she changes her clothes so much. I'm ready to turn her dresser around because this child changes so much. So we're just gonna keep going, keep trucking along, and keep cleaning. All right, Hannah's room is done. All I need to do is vacuum. There's like stuff everywhere, but we ended up with all of these empty little totes. And I just went through in the living room, went through all of our books in there. So I'm going to bring all of Hannah's and put them on this shelf. There's only just a couple things right here. These are like her little girly things, so I just kind of let that be. And then she has her shoes right there, her purses. She loves purses, so I just am leaving it. This is her Barbie stuff. And then this I got from a friend. So it was free, but before it was just holding stuffed animals. Now, I don't want stuffed animals because stuffed animals are just a waste of space. So, here's all her organized toys. So if she wants to play with something, she can just get it out. Her Hatchimals, the food, the doc stuff, Barbie stuff, and then like a little doll chair. So she still has tons of toys. Like I didn't get rid of everything, but it looks like it. So I put this here, and we put her Barbies in the little basket. These are all like the Barbie accessories that I could find down here. I'm gonna go upstairs, so a lot of this could change. I left her baby car seat. She still likes to play with her babies, and there's her dolls. It's full. And then under here has her piano. It's a old laptop that's broken. This is baby doll clothes. That's an extra blanket. And then that's the tote with all the dress up in it, which I'm going to find something else for. And then right here, that's her little puppy carrier thing.
There's a little Barbie thing, and then some random toys, and then some baby stuff. A lot of stuff is probably upstairs too. So I'll be bringing some things down here possibly, but I'm gonna head upstairs and finish. But her bed is made. The room feels good. My cat is just straight up chilling. So let's head upstairs. Oh, let me show you. I'm in the middle of washing the clothes, so just ignore that. That's all from her room. 3 bags. Yeah, and then there's the bags of trash. So I'm gonna go get some bags and head upstairs. All right, here's upstairs. So this is a basket of toys. This is just boxes. It's an air fryer. It's never been used. It's just up here. Don't ask why. This is another little toy box. Noah got this in a Halloween thing. So yeah, and then there's not much over here. It's just a bunch of crap. A bunch of junk. So, I don't even know if I'm going to work over here. I hate starting a project that I don't want to finish, so I'm out of breath. So I'm going to go through these 2, and if I feel like it, I'll go over to the other one. Ooh, look at this. It's full. I'm already annoyed.
Basket. Oh gosh, I'm dreading this basket so bad. This is the dreaded toy box that everybody just kept dumping and dumping and dumping. When the kids were told to clean up, they would just toss it all in, like complete nightmare. There was like outfits and clothes and socks and hangers. I don't even understand why my kids are getting undressed and bringing hangers upstairs. This cat she won't leave me alone. But I'm going to go through. I have my trusty laundry basket. Having a laundry basket with you helps kind of, filter through, put all the stuff that you're thinking about donating in so you don't have to have so many piles. And then you'll have a trash bag and then a pile that you're going to keep. And then eventually I have piles for each of the kids.
Alright, one is done. This is stuff that I'm planning to keep. I just need to sort through a second time. Donate trash. It's empty. This is also Noah's stuff, so I just need to take it to his room. My camera's gonna die, so I need to go charge that and then I can come back.
So when I'm cleaning, I am not a music type person. Sometimes I'll have music, but other times I'm listening or watching, like semi-watching a YouTube video or a podcast. I just enjoy like hearing conversations. So podcasts, I don't necessarily go like to an app. I just watch, like ones that people that post their podcast on YouTube, if that makes sense. One that I've been enjoying is, I think it's called The Sip. Ryland Adams, Shane Dawson, I think that's Shane, whatever his name is. His boyfriend has started that one. It is kind of like rated R. This episode was Trisha Paytas. So if you're not into that kind of things, don't watch it. If you are, then definitely go watch it. You'll probably enjoy it. It's just interesting. Definitely don't have it with the kids around. Maybe some earbuds or whatever they're called. You see all this junk? This is all just so much junk. There's Pokemon cards, Nerf bullets, tires. Legos. I am so annoyed. Like there was half a deck of like Go Fish cards. This tote is bazillion years old. I got this from 31, probably like 12 years ago. It's so old. I don't even know what I could use it for, but I'm gonna keep it to see if there's anything I can use it for because I know it's, good cost a lot of money. Not really, kind of. Anyway, let's skip ahead. I did start over here on this side. the one area I do not want to mess with. So this is my husband's like man cave. So the other corner is his like little gaming area, and then we have like a TV and a couch for like anybody that wants to watch TV, the kids or me and my husband or whatever. When the kids are older, this will become my husband's full man cave, but right now he kind of shares it. Really nice of him. But I'm just continually going through all the junk. And honestly, I think I just leave that tote of toys right there. I don't even know if I did anything with it after this video. But my basket has been emptied into a trash bag and it's being filled up as we go. That little tote has like little toys and stuff that are the kids. I think that was a glue stick. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I have no words for my kids.
All right, we got this side of the room done. I just need to vacuum. The other stuff over here is my husband's. I'm not even sharing that. It's his little desk area. He cleans that, not me. But these are the piles we have left. So this has to be gone through. This is mostly a keep pile, and there's so many clothes. This needs to be gone through. This is like keep stuff. I just need to sort it. This is the clothes pile. Does anybody else find so many clothes in your kids' toy boxes? I've got like card stacks everywhere for Noah's Pokemon cards. So I'm going to go through each of these. This is all donate. I'm keeping this tote. It's kind of like ruined at this point, but I feel like I could use it for something. This is trash, so I need to pull this bag out. This is donate, and then this is the donate pile. So I've got 5 bags. Yes, 5 bags going for donate so far. So let's get finished.
We're almost done. I just have to go through these last couple of piles. I've wanted to put in the part of Noah's room, but the next day he was home for virtual that day, and then the next day he was supposed to be at school. The next day we had like torrential rains and flooding throughout our county, so school was canceled. So, and like I said earlier, do not do this with my kids home. My husband was like, just do it. I'm like, I'm not even gonna waste my time. So there will be like a part 2, and I will do Noah's room and the basement because there's toys in the basement. So look forward to that. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see a part 2 and want to see me tackle Noah's room and the basement and getting rid of more toys. But we're almost done.
All right, I'm done for today. So this will be all in one video. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing Noah's room, but this is a basket of all the toys of Hannah's. I'm out of breath. So I have to go to take this downstairs and then sort this stuff out. This is like bows and toys, just all the stuff. This is the 2 bags of toys that we're getting rid of. And then I decorated this is the table from downstairs. I really wanted like a lamp right here, but I don't think, no, there's not a plug there. So might not work, but that's there. These are Halloween and fall stuff. This is my fall box. When we pull out like our decorations like fall or Christmas, I just leave the totes here because this is an attic right here. And so it goes all the way down and it's like literally just this high. It's not like walking height. And we store all of our decorations down here. I don't feel like walking the boxes all the way down and then walking them all the way back down here. So we just pile them up right here. Nobody comes up here but us and the kids. So those are the clothes I already showed. This is what Hannah did when she was like a toddler. She used permanent marker and wrote on everything. With permanent marker, you have to use like an oil-based paint to cover it and then paint it. I did that. I just haven't painted it because it's just one of those things. Sorry, it's blurry. The lighting up here is so bad. But yeah, so I have to paint that eventually. All right, these are toys of Matthew's for when he was little. Old Alvin and the Chipmunks, Kermit the Frog, Donald Duck. So I'm gonna see what he wants to do with those. I don't like keeping stuffed animals. I mean, unless it's like sentimental. Like the kids have like 2 or 3 that are sentimental, but we gotta have somewhere to put them. There's a lid to one of the boxes. This has some of Noah's stuff in it. I'm not taking his stuff to his room. There's a pile there because I haven't done his room yet. Hangers that need to go downstairs. safety glasses, and then I just need to vacuum, which you really can't see. It's just from the basket that kind of came apart. So this looks so much better. Matthew's gonna be so excited. But that's it for today, and I will see you guys again in the morning.